Defense purchases, what do you make of America's conditional support, if I may call it that, as long as India refrains from going through with the S-400 missile defense system? This afternoon's language that we heard from Secretary Pompeo was a little more conciliatory than what you've heard from Washington lately.
Well, the point I think to make is, and to remember, is that the Trump, the art of deal making, that is President Trump's supposed specialty, is essentially it's all take and no give. So far, unfortunately, the Indian method of negotiation is all give and no take. So, that complements each other in some sense, because we have been giving far more than we ought to have been doing all these years. Now, the problem really is, someone here said that, Pompeo's coming here is, symbolic of something big, or the importance that's attached to India and so on. These are the sorts of things, small gestures, with which some of us get hugely impressed by. There are larger issues at stake. So when we start talking about India, the United States meaning a whole lot more, or rather featuring very largely in our scheme of things, and then in some sense minimizing India's strategic assets and leverages, which we scarcely use, then we have a problem.
Right.
Because the point, I think, I turn it around and say the United States requires India far more than we do require the United States. And this really comes to a head where Iran is concerned. I mean, we have, Trump is out there trying to fight with everybody, screwing up relations left and right and creating a whole lot of chaos. Fine. That is disruptive policy, and disruptive policies invariably, have a premium. They get results. I mean, that's precisely why I've been recommending for years together that we be a little bit more disruptive than accommodating. We tend to accommodate far more, even at the expense of our national interest. Now, consider Iran in particular. Our entire strategy for Afghanistan, Central Asia, connection through the Northern Distribution Network in Russia to Europe, etc., all goes for a toss. If we sort of lie down and have Trump literally steamroll the Indian policy into compliance, we can't afford to do that.
Fair enough.
We have already accommodated them by reducing the energy offtake by some, by considerable amount. And then we are hardly an energy self-sufficient country. And we were getting very good terms. We're getting energy on time, and all kinds of benefits are accruing to us. And we have, in a very, very thoughtless manner, surrendered all that just to please Washington.
Right.
I don't see the point of it.